Hello and welcome to my 2023 Christmas home decor. If you are stopping by for the very first time, you have a warm welcome. My name is Saudi from Hilo Fashion House. Christmas is the best time of the year and I'm here to share the spirit of Christmas. Because my foyer is very small, so when you walk into my house, as soon as you walk in, the first thing you see it's the staircase. The first thing you see, it's the staircase. My staircase is right in front of my foyer. Like literally, as soon as you open the door, you are greeted by the staircase. So because of that, every year I create a very appealing, very welcoming staircase decor that is going to set the mood on what you're going to see on my home. So when you walk in, you are walking into this fabulous Christmas home decor, which I am going to share with you guys and show you guys on how I did it. Every year I have a new style that I do with this decor. Last year, if you watch my Christmas home decor for last year, you see that when I cascade my garland, I cascade it inside inside the steps. This year, I cascade it outside. So let me show you guys on how I did it here. For this year, I started cascading my Christmas home decor. This is how I wove my garland. I make a vignette right here, like a big statement here, and then I take it back this way and make another statement right there on the top, all the way to the top of my where the staircase ends. If you notice, I am using a green and a white flock garland. Why? Because my Christmas home decor for this year is a winter wonderland. Yes, so this staircase is what sets the mood, what the theme, what the color scheme for this year. You see this navy blue here, you see this moody blue, the same as the colors of my home decor. I have another beaded garland that I cascade. I have crystals here. I have another snowflakes here. You're going to see the snowflakes everywhere in my house. I also have a bell. I use a little bit of silver just to give me what I needed. When I finish up decorating with the blues and the gold, I feel like something was missing. So I bring a little bit of silver just to lock the entire look, and I was happy that I make that decision to bring in and incorporate it with a little bit of silver, which gives me perfect. This is what set the mood. I know you guys will love this staircase. I love it. Now let me walk you guys through to my other tree, which is this is my family room. This room here is where we spend time, we eat. This room, I choose to use a red tree. I call it the red tree. I always have red on my home because it's Christmas. It's the typical Christmas I always do. But one thing you will notice, you will see I use a white flock tree because my theme for this year is a winter wonderland. I also use this navy blue ribbon. You're going to see this navy blue ribbon all over my house, and the gold. I brought gold ribbon, which is right here. Going to see it. I also use a red ribbon. I love this red ribbon. It's beaded with berries and everything, which I love. I have a musical theme. My tree topper, I use nativity Christmas carol. I just don't decorate my tree on the top. I always, even though you don't see the back, but I also decorate at the back of that tree. Yes, I did. On my coffee table here, there's berries. I love these berries, the way there's berries right next to it. I love it. I love the berries. It just tied the entire theme, and I love it. I'm loving it. This is my second tree. Come close and see. Now let me walk you through my dining table. This is my dining room. Usually this dining room, it's a dining room that I usually have a Christmas tree in here. For this year, I want enough room, so I keep it very clean, again, very nice. I did not put a Christmas tree in here. But maybe next year I'll put a Christmas tree. Look at this table. This table, I have a sleigh here. Because I have a sleigh here, this is a sleigh that I picked up from Marshall/Home Goods, the Marshall and the Home Goods together. That's why I picked this up. I guess it was last year, end of the season. I think it was last year, end of the season. I picked that up, and because of the sleigh, I have my other reindeers here. So you notice I have these reindeers all over the house. These are reindeers that I've been collecting for a very long time, over the years. Every single year I picked up one or two, so I'm happy. So you see, because of that, I also brought the presents here on my as a centerpiece, the reindeers and that as a centerpiece. That is the theme that I am going for. Now let me take you guys to my new ground jewel. I know you guys have been waiting. This is the ground jewel. This is the ground jewel of the house. I call this tree the ground jewel. Every single year, this tree, my main tree in my living room, it's the one that I call the ground jewel. I call it the ground jewel for a reason. How is she beautiful? Look at this mini forest that I have here. Every year I have a theme and a color scheme. For my theme this year, for the ground jewel, I choose to create a mini forest winter wonderland. This tree, it's a white flock tree. These are alpine trees. I bought 6 different heights of alpine trees to create this forest. This is a 7.5-foot tree, and this one right behind here, it's a 6-foot tree. This is a 5-foot tree, and this is a 4-foot tree. So if you notice, I have different heights, different shapes of this mini forest that I created. Another key aspect that I also do on my ground jewel here, which is every year I create a ceiling show stopping. Every year I do snowflakes, crystals on my ceiling. For this year, I just feel like the snowflakes are not just enough. I need something different. I want something that makes this tree different. What sets this tree apart from the other trees? The gift wrap box. I put gift wrapping on top of my ceiling. This gift wrapped, it's mirrored foil. It actually reflects. I picked this up at Home Sense. If I could remember, I picked it up at Home Sense. I just to wrap the gift box and put it. I make sure I decorate it. I put picks, I put ribbons. Every single ribbon that I use on my tree, it's what I use decorating my gift wraps. And you're going to see this all over the house. I also have a musical theme on this tree. If you could remember, last year I have this trumpet on my coffee table. For this year, I use it as a tree topper to make a statement on my tree. Just create a show-stopping Christmas tree topper. I did not put any picks on this tree. I want this tree to look very elegant, very clean, but yet spectacular. And I delivered. I also use different sizes of ribbon. I use a 1-inch ribbon, a 5-inch ribbon, and a 2.5 ribbon. Ribbon wise, I did not put too much ribbon again because I want this tree to look clean. I am looking for a clean slate Christmas tree, but yet it's glamorous, it's spectacular. I have a forest here. I have to make sure I do not put too much distraction again. I want the focal point to be on every single one of the trees, not just on one tree. So that was what I was trying to do, and I accomplished that. Look again, I put the gift wrap boxing as an ornament on my tree. Look at it, it's right here. It's right here, nicely wrapped, and put it on my tree. I have it everywhere. If you look into my tree, you are looking deep inside. I run a twinkle light right in the middle of the tree, all the way down. I don't want my twinkle light to be outside of the tree, so I run just a one line of twinkle lights. If you can see, it's twinkling right now. It's giving me tap, 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 and then it stops. You go back, tap, tap, tap. That's what I wanted. If you look into my tree, I don't decorate tree just by its outside. I also put ornament and ribbon deep inside my tree. I always like my tree to have a conversation, a depth. Like this ornament right here, I put a very shiny ornament, so when the light hits it, it reflective back outside. That was what I was looking for, and I was able to achieve that too. I also run ribbon inside my tree, so you don't just look at ribbon outside, you are also getting the ribbon inside. Right here, I run this 1-inch right here. I run the 2-inch, different ribbon. I run it inside, in and out is what I did. Not just putting balls or ornaments inside my tree. I tend not to put darker ornament on my tree. That's the key. You don't want to put ornament inside your tree that is dark. You want something that reflects the light. So I use most of my shiny, glittered, like a mirrored one on my tree. For example, I use this. See how, let me pull this. Look at this ornament. You see how reflective it is on the light? So I use this ornament inside my tree. This way, the light bounces back out. So it's not just going to block the light inside, but it bounces, it reflects it back again outside. So that's why you see my tree. When you look at my tree, with all the ornaments that are inside the tree, you can still see a lot of light inside my tree. Anything that is dark, I don't put it inside the tree because it's going to block the light. That's another key, another one tip I need to show you guys when you decorate. Just be mindful not to put dark ornament, dark colors of ornament inside the tree. Try to put something that can reflect this. See, I can even see myself with this ornament on the light. It reflects back the light outside to the tree. That's another key. Where did I pull this? Let me see. I think I got it from here. I use brooches. Look at this brooch. I use these brooches on my tree. You see those brooches, I have different colors. This is a gold one with crystal embellishment here. It's here. I have another one. I have about 6 of them on this tree. I also use reindeers. Clear reindeers, not gold. I use the clear one. I put anything on the tree that reflects the light. If you can look at this reindeer, look how the light is just hitting on this reindeer and it's sending it back out. I just love it. You are going to see reindeers everywhere on my home decor for this year. I have a reindeer here. Look at another reindeer right here, another reindeer right here. This is why I always call this tree the ground jewel. I have a musical theme. I have a guitar ornament right here. I just don't decorate my tree, just the front. I also decorate the back. Because why? My tree is in a spot that I have to decorate every angle of the tree. So it's a 360 decoration. Because when you come in and look at the tree, it's not somewhere that I can ignore the back. It's decorated every 4 angle. It's a 360. The same way I decorate it in the front here, the same way in the back and the sides. Let's talk about the slides. These are Starbucks lights that I bought last year at Target. I just love the Starbucks. I put 3 on the side, 3 on the other side. They are twinkle lights. I also have them here. Look at them here too. I also have this beauty here. I don't decorate my tree just on the ceiling or the tree. I also decorate my floor. Because I have a forest here, a winter wonderland forest. So I needed a tree skirt that is big. For this year, I did not use the traditional tree skirt. I went to a fabric store and picked up this white velvet, very shiny. Another key thing that I did, I also embed gift wrap right in the middle of the tree. See, I just don't put it outside. This gift wrap is right here. It's sitting right here. So that's another thing that I did. On this side again, right here, I put a gift wrap. Let me show it to you guys. I put a Christmas wrap, a gift wrap buried right in the middle of my tree, as you can see. So you are going to see these gift wraps buried right around the trees. Gift wraps buried right around the trees, not just the outside, but right around the trees. That's what you are going to see. Look at another one again, that it's buried right under the trees. This is right under the tree, inside the tree. I don't know if you guys can remember 2022 Christmas decor. I have a garland on my window. This year, instead of using a garland, I am using a wreath. I'm using a white flock wreath. Why? My Christmas tree, it's winter wonderland, it's white flock trees, so I have to go with a white flock tree. This is what you're going to see all over my home this year. So I'm using this. I don't like to leave my windows on without putting anything. Every little part of this home, I put a little bit of Church of a Christmas, and that's what I did here. I am using a white flock wreath for this Christmas decor on my windows instead of a garland. If you haven't watched that video yet on my 2022 Christmas decor, please go watch it and see how I decorate last year compared to this year. What set this tree apart from that tree last year? Let me know on the comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video and share and give this video a thumbs up if you like it more. Let's move on to the little churches of this home. I have a wreath here again. You're going to see this is going to be everywhere in my house. Again, this wreath, last year I put a lot of bows and everything. This time around, I just keep it simple, clean, and elegant. That's all. I don't want the other bit of churches to take over the trees. The trees are for me, are just the show stopping. So that's what I did for this year, and I'm loving it. I have this other window here again. I have about 4 windows in this room. I have the bay and this other window. So during daytime, we have a lot of light in this room. I'm filming this during nighttime because I want you guys to enjoy the trees and how spectacular they are. So that's why I'm filming this during nighttime instead of daytime, because daytime I have a lot of light here. I don't even need an artificial light to film this video if it was daytime. I have another flock tree here. This one here, it's not as heavily flocked like those ones, but I still have a little bit of snow. Let me walk you guys on what I did on my bookshelf. For this year, 2023, I keep it very clean, very nice. The tree, I decided to put some pine picks here, a light snowflakes on it, light snow flakes on it, with a Christmas trees. I have two different heights. I feel like having two different heights makes it very nice. I just love the clean and the simplicity of this symbol that I have here. The next shelf I have, this is a nativity theme that I have here. And of course down here, I use like a beaded garland with lights inside the vase and flowers. I love it. It's nice and clean. That is how I decorate this bookshelf this year for 2023. I actually try to keep this year everything clean, but it's nice, it's glamorous. I just love the elegance, the simplicity of this bookshelf. It's nice, it's nice. Even though it's simple, I have no garland, but I still brought a little bit of Church of Christmas on every bit of my home, and this is how you can tell. You don't have to use garland or wreath everywhere in your house. Just a nativity like this is also a festive way to bring a Church of a Christmas into your home decor. You don't have to have everything here. It's not bulky, but it looks nice. It's Christmassy, it's festive. That's what it is. So let me walk you guys to my mantle. And let me walk you to my mantle. This is my mantle. This is another ground piece of this house. See how beautiful this mantle is. See, the same way I cascade my garland on my staircase, it's the same way. I make 3 different statements here, or a vignette. Each vignette has different peaks. On top of my mantle, I don't put anything because of the garland itself. It's full. I use a flock garland with a green garland combined together with different branches, different peaks, gold, blue, all the color scheme that I use for my tree decor. It's the same thing. You are going to see these colors flowing right all over my house. The winter navy blue, you are going to see it all over in my house. Look at this peak. I love this peak. Look how fabulous it is. I love. You see the crystals bows on my tree. You're going to see the same thing here again. This crystal bows on my tree. I love this. You're going to see different peaks and everything. The snowflakes, I have snowflakes here. Look at the snowflake right here that I have here. I just love the snowflakes. It's everywhere. You're going to see everything that I do on my tree. It's also a replica on my mantle, on my staircase. And this is a room that we are spending most of the time, so we try to make this room more cozy. Even though it's the main living room, it's not the family room. As the holiday closes by, we spend most of our time here watching movie, enjoy the trees. So I always go out of my way to decorate this room. Yes, this is how we celebrate the holiday. We watch movie, we build memories here, we play games, we play chess, we play scramble. Let me share with you guys on what I did for my coffee table this year. Let me walk you guys on what I did on my coffee table. This time around on my coffee table, actually, I tried to do very little here. I did not do that much. Again, on this coffee table, I did very minimum. I just throw a white fluffy throw on the coffee table to make it cozy and just keep it clean. I have a crystal Christmas tree that I picked up so many years ago from Home Goods. This vase here that I picked up, I don't put anything on this vase. I was thinking about putting like light on it. I was thinking about putting light on it, or put like a little bit of tiny gold crystal ball, but I just love the unique of the shape. And of course I brought a reindeer here. I just love this reindeer. You're gonna see reindeers all over my home decor this year. Yes, some of the species that I've been showing you, some of these species you can get them now. Some of them, it's something that I've been collecting for the past 10 years, me decorating my home. So it's not new. Every year, if I'm going to, I use 80 to 90% of the old things that I use. I utilize them and add about 10%, sometimes 20%. That's what I do. These are stuff that I've been using for so many years. I've been collecting every year during this past year. So all of these things that I have, it's not everything that I bought for this year. We spend a lot of the time here. So 9 out of 10, this coffee table, we're going to remove it and play games. We play a lot of games here. We have chess, we have scramble, we have crosswords. We play a lot of, we are Africans. We also have a game in the African that's called snake and ladder and ludo. So we play a lot of those games, right? Yes, we do, right? Yeah, we play a lot of those games. So if you're an African, you know what I'm talking about, the snake and ladder and the ludo. So that's what we do here. So we're not going to do that much on this table. We're probably going to take this tray and just ready for games. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy this Christmas decor that I share with you guys. Hopefully this home tour will be an inspiration to your own Christmas decor, maybe in this year, maybe next year. I hope you enjoy it as I do. Me and my family, we do enjoy this decor. We are happy to share with you. If you make it to the end of this video, please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, don't forget to comment below. If you like this kind of video, please give this video a thumbs up. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year to you all. Please remember to be fabulous and be the best. This is the best time of the year. See you guys on my next video.